No doubt about that. Southbound Broadway, just south of Hollywood, still closed off as a result of this crash and balcony collapse. Now, crews still on the scene trying to secure the property, making sure that it is okay and safe. Meanwhile, authorities still working to try to figure out why the driver crashed in the first place.
When I first looked at the vehicle, I thought the driver could be dead, and thankfully that was not the case.
James Gibson talks about how he helped save two women badly injured after their car careens into a building, causing several balconies to collapse. It happened this morning around 8 as the CPR instructor at Chicago Heart Training started his class. But it was when the licensed veteran paramedic heard a crash outside his office in the 5600 block of North Broadway Avenue that he sprang into action.
I immediately saw a vehicle that had driven into the building, and I saw a woman screaming, so I focused my attention on that.
Gibson says there were two women, both probably in their 30s, in the car. He says while the woman in the back seat managed to get out, he couldn't free the driver because her door was jammed. The Good Samaritan captured this video on his cell phone of first responders arriving on the scene after witnesses say they'd seen the speeding vehicle run into several other cars before crashing into the building.
The lady comes almost 70 miles per hour. I want to try to move by the left, but the lady hit me. When he hit me, he pushed me, and the lady leave.
The two women were taken to an area hospital in serious to critical condition, while the heavily damaged silver SUV remained surrounded by debris in front of Ken Moore's Pop Hair Salon.
Good thing no one was on the street in the morning. I don't know if it would have been worse during rush hour at night, or because a lot of people that walk around.
This afternoon, as building inspectors make sure the structure is safe, James Gibson says he's uncomfortable being called a hero.
They're the real heroes, so I'm not a hero in this situation.
Back here live, what crews will do now is they'll secure the part of the building that is okay or they believe to be undamaged. Then they will try to put up canopies and then remove the damage and remove the car. We are told that those two women do remain hospitalized and that our Good Samaritan has not yet had an opportunity to talk with them.